Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 43 of my Manchester United FIFA 20 Career Mode series. Make sure you leave a big like on the video. We are getting really through this series. I've said that a few times at the start of the episode, but I just realized 43, we're going to probably get to episode 50 by the end of this month, by the end of October. I said I want to get to 100. I think we'll get to that and beyond. Like, at this point, we're in the series. Like, I want this to be one we play a whole 15 seasons up until the career ends. I've never done that, definitely on YouTube, so that'll be cool, like, later in the year when we get to that point. So, as you know, we've got a big season. We've got a big season ahead of us. We're just going to go back there. That's what I originally wanted to do. The league season is pretty tight at the moment. Is it? While we are still unbeaten, we are being unbeaten. We are still being unbeaten, which is a good one though. So I said we're going to simulate against Fulham, those really easy Premier League games. We are going to simulate, and we're going to be really heavily focusing on the games now in the videos, let's say. So let's just go ahead into that. Straight. What I mean by the important things, I'm not going to focus too much, like if I maybe drop points here or there, or the big talk always about my defending, and I'm not going to really entertain that too much anymore. I'm just going to play the game. So let's reject this offer from Scotland. Yeah, we've got no interest in that. Interest in Declan Rice. See, we thought about signing him at some point, but Mason Carter, there was a few people that did say to sell him, negotiate that deal. I just think I thought about it for a bit, and he's got very, very high potential. He will be beyond that value, so we're going to reject it. He could be high 80s overall. So keep in mind how much those players go for, and value up to 100 million. So you got to think about it. It's nice. Get that much for a youth player, but he's not just a youth player. He's got very high potential. And of course, coming off our games off the previous one, Birmingham, we played with our youth team, we like to call our second team, and we won 4-1. And not to forget, we beat Manchester City away from home there. It's always one of the toughest games in the Premier League season. And of course, we scored our penalty as well. So that was a very good game and a good episode of game. So did really well. And just to show you guys, again, maybe if you're just watching this episode, didn't see the last one, Fulham goal difference, minus 15. They're absolutely struggling at the moment. They only scored 3 goals, and goals against 18. Yeah, they're definitely one that's having some trouble with defending. That is for sure. And with scoring goals too. So we'll just simulate this one against Fulham, expecting a dominating performance. We're not really changing too much of the team as well. It's 100% fully fit. So 3-0, we'll take that. Mbappe with the 2 goals. So Sancho. I don't want to simulate too many games throughout the season though. And of course, we have to mute the UEFA Champions League song because I get copyrighted by UEFA, not even by EA, well, FIFA, by UEFA. So, alright, let's go into the training sessions for this one. James with an A. I think someone said once he hits 80, does that mean he's going to start or be more in the first team? That's the thing. He really, he's still far away from that level. There's going to be some games we're going to bring him in for McTominay and he'll come in off the bench. Don't forget, Skriniar, he was suspended. So, it's going to be... See, that's what I mean, Lindelof. That's why we need him in there. Maybe Axel, bring him centre-back as a centre-back on the bench. And, McTominay, we'll bring James as that in case. Or in case we're leading comfortably, he can play a game. So, I can't remember why Fernandes was upset. What's his deal? So this is the first Champions League game of the season, so this is big. And guys, I'm putting on myself this season, I want to go and win the Champions League. The one goal is to be unbeaten in the league. I think that could be very good, as we've won the league in the first 2 seasons. I feel like sometimes I have to reiterate that. I think some people don't realise it. Sometimes, in terms of our successes so far, not too bad. Sure, it was disappointing being knocked out in the Champions League. Had one poor game, really, last season. We lost by a goal essentially, and such a close encounter. So we've got to maintain focus. Even if we get through this group stage, same as we go into knockout stages, So we'll go through the press conference, but I feel we are more focused for this campaign.
Well, thank you all for joining us. All right, we'll take questions now.
Yeah, we definitely start with a win. We've been waiting for this fixture, but we're coming with a bit of revenge and fire in our bellies off of last season. Given that some of your players be tight, yeah, all my players are important. Yeah, all players important to the club. Now the window's closed. Yeah, I've been happy. I've been happy for a while. We've built a winning team. There we go. The team morale is happy and they're ready for the game.
Okay, guys. Thank you. End of questions. Thanks now.
Go with the alternate kit. So all black and they're almost all white. They got a bit of blue, so we stand out. So also, I read one comment and I thought it was a pretty good idea. I'm not sure if any other YouTubers do this, if that's where this person got the idea from. So don't think I'm getting it from someone else, as I don't really watch other YouTube videos. It was just an idea in the comments. Someone said I can have you guys vote on the player of the episode. I do the voting like on the poll in the video where you can press on the top right, press the I, and you can vote. Obviously, do that at the end of the episode, at least, if not after the last game we play in the episode, the final game of the episode, to vote for your favourite player. So, yeah, I just thought that'll be a little thing to do, because, yeah, I can just add into the video, but I'll mention it in terms of subject matter, I suppose you can say, for the video. So, yeah, that'll be a bit of the discussion. So, yeah, you can get involved a little bit more in terms of, yeah, who you think played well. And I like to see a bit more conversation outside of little things. Like, I want to get that conversation going of like, who played well for us. So that really fits well. So we can have some conversation in the comments about that. Have some, yeah, storyline within the comments. Like, yeah, good subject discussion more so. So let's get into it, though. It's not the hardest group. An equal game as well, guys. There's something I want to touch on. I don't want to say it too deep. You know how there's been a lot of racism lately, like in football. It's not in football. It's just people. Like, I appreciate, like, I say I appreciate it, but, like, I like seeing that, how they're promoting that to get racism out of football. But the reason it's in football, it's because it's in outside of football. It's in humans. It's got really nothing to do with football. It's people that are that way when the game stops anyway. I wanted to say that little bit on it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys agree with that notion as well, but it's much deeper than football. There's not racist football fans. There's racist humans. That's it. So yeah. I'd speak my piece on that. Thought I would, and wonder if you guys agree with that sentiment as well. And these games are always interesting for me now. Like, Dynamo Kiev, like, we're expected to, you know, win this pretty comfortably. It's almost, again, a no-win situation. Because if we lose, it'll be a disaster. But, yeah, I was going to say that was an easy goal. But, yeah, Mbappe, he didn't even, like, shoot in the end. We'll take a look at the replay. And Luke Shaw coming across. And, yeah, a little bit of luck with how the goalkeeper, but, yeah, definitely should have scored, and Mbappe did that. And kind of shows you guys, you know when I say, like, it doesn't matter if I'm talking, if I concede a goal, it doesn't distract me. Like, I've been doing this since 2012, making videos. So I'm used to, yeah, like, playing the same way I would when I'm either talking or not talking. It's not really a distraction for me. I play the same way, you know, so yeah, it's not really a distraction. That's why you see me score a lot of the time. And here we go. And here's Mbappe again. Mbappe again. And I was just saying how this game, yeah, could verge on being a big win for us. And definitely there's an element of defending that needs more focus than attacking. I can agree with that, though. There's Pogba. You know, easy enough. That's the easy defending, guys. Funnily enough, the hardest part of defending, or where more errors come from, is not actually defending, it's passing. Because you can make a poor pass in defense. Yeah, so much comes through that. But Bruno Fernandes, he wants to get a bit more game time. So we're giving him that right now. Oh, Mbappe, right idea. He just run out of a bit of space there. Okay. See, they got space out wide, but it was so hard for them to make that specific pass right there. Shaparenko, let's block the passes. Again, Wan-Bissaka, positioned really, really nicely. Happy with how we're sitting there. Let's see how we go. Paul Pogba, the strength. The strength. Hey, we're starting to get some luck our way now, guys. I do say that, though. Like, you get those against you, get very, very frustrated. Kante, I have no idea how he does that. Like, if I did that, I would be on the ground. That celebration. I wouldn't get up. But, guys, my thing I want to address is when that happens, that it's strange how I went right to Conte, yeah? I want to address it in my videos. Even when we score. That's something that needs to be fixed by EA. I say the same thing, maybe with a bit more frustration when I concede, which you think that is reasonable. But sometimes people say I'm just complaining. Why do you think they don't improve these things? Because people are too scared of talking, because they'll just say how the internet is. People just say, oh, you just complain, just play the game. Why do you think it's the same? Well, these things are always going to be the same. Someone, share this to EA, how much it happens. You see how much it happens in the series. It's happened against me, definitely. And it happens for me every so often. It does not happen this much in real life. So, yeah, man. It's not just when I concede. So it's not about to complain. It kind of is. Sometimes you have to complain for something to get fixed. Or they don't do IT. Combine those parts together. Oh, man. I can get frustrated. Can't I? But I mean, it comes from something. It's because something needs to be addressed. Too many people are just yes man in this game. I'll tell you that. And that's why the game doesn't change. Here we go. Rashford. Ooh, almost got another penalty. Oh. So calm with that, aren't I? Come on. Let's go. Oh, decent. Oh, guys, I can score from corners. So many people are saying, even guys, there's professional FIFA players on Twitter saying they can't score from corners. They can't get headers from corners. Well, I've done. Not bad for someone who's a crap FIFA player. Yeah, I know. I'm not good at FIFA at all. Like, and even though this is the hardest difficulty and I'm scoring a goal from a corner, comfortable performance, 3-0 today, you know, defying expectations. Oh, man. Come on, reading it. Again, not bad. Not bad at all. Not letting him through. That's my favourite, guys. That's my favourite, because I know, yeah, we've got the pace, and then the finish. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. 4-0. 4-0. So, yeah, keep in mind who's in your thoughts that'll be the best player so far. Obviously, wait till the end of the episode, but yeah, we'll have that in line from now. We're going to bring on Morgan, because we've got this in the bag. We've got 3 points. And any of the other younger players bring on Tuanzebe for Varane. Yeah, young Axel, bring him on. Varane dropped out right there. And yeah, we did. Well, we'll do it this way. We'll bring James on. This is the way I do it. And again, left mid. Left back, left wing back is not even a position there. Right, just play out the injury time here. We should be good. Should be good. Oh, good block by Lindelof. There we go. Made sure we get the men in the way. And keep the clean sheet. 4-0. 4-0. But again, just all about the business. Let's take the result and move on to the next. That's all we can do. Don't talk about it too much, you know. Because we've got to keep it going.
Some questions regarding the match.
But we've got a question about Lindelof and say, yeah, he did very well. He got a late block at the end. He's still a big part. He's still a big part of this team. And with rotations, yeah, he's going to play some games. For sure. Like some games. Mbappe. Overall great performance. Excellent. Yeah. It's always the entire team, though. Is the manager... Guys, did you catch him laughing? Did you catch my man's laughing right there? Like... It was a great match. It was a great match. He's like, Dino Kiev. I didn't want to say that, but he was laughing. No, sorry. Oh, boy. See, look at Mbappe. He's got a bit of that swagger. Oh, scores a brace. Scores a brace. And so, exactly what I said, we need to progress to the next game. This is actually huge. Leicester City has been very good this season, and they've recently just picked up a couple draws. They were starting unbeaten. Yeah, they were starting with their wins, but it's going to be very, very intriguing to see how we go, because it's opportunity to overtake them, and depending what the other teams do on top of us, yeah, let's keep, more importantly, our unbeaten streak going, but winning. Winning is, it's almost like that's the only option. We'll go in the red today, though. Like, with this United team, we must win every single game. Comes with pressure for sure, but gonna go out and do it. Go out and do it. It's like we got to do that's just expected, and we should be doing that. It's like, otherwise any other results is not good enough. When you got players like this on the pitch, you're not allowed to lose any games or drop points. You got to win them all. Come on. I'm down to try my best to do it, that's for sure. And if you want to leave your thoughts on this, if you don't comment about something else in the video, I was thinking, would you like me to live stream a career mode on YouTube? I haven't live streamed before on YouTube, but I have over on Twitch. Would you like to see a live stream if I were to live stream a career mode? So yeah, let me know if you would like to see that. I know I'm doing a Juventus career mode as well, so just let me know though. Let me know. You're pretty happy with how things are in terms of video format. Either way. Conte.
United work hard at their set pieces. They've got a corner now, and it could be an opportunity for them.
All right, can we do it again? Oh, far post. No way! Scoring twice from the corner in the same episode. Huh. I've said the same myself. I've said the same myself. It's very hard to score from corners. Have I worked it out? Is that something I've worked out? That header going down, that's always tough to save. And Mbappe, superstar. Is it because Mbappe is so good? I don't know, though. I felt anyone in that position, like if you had like a tall striker or a tall centre-back as well, they should score. It was more about the positioning of the cross or the corner. Yeah, how it was placed. And where the player was standing as well in space. So, yeah. Whew. There we go. We've just got it going right now. We've got a good flow to our game. That was a bit, yeah. Low percentage. Low percentage chance to score from there, but yeah, we've just... I get that flow going as well. Guys, I don't know if it's helping me, but I'm playing a lot of Ultimate Team right now, like playing a lot online against a lot of people. I don't know if it's making me better or not. It's just, like I said, the more games you play, gradually you get better. It's a simple thing. Like, as I've said before, don't look into it too much. The more games I play, definitely the more I'll get better. Through with little things. My whole progression. Now, get up, get up. Well done, well done. He took a tumble. He didn't dive. I was just like hoping the ref wouldn't give that. Conte. Make sure we be responsible and hold on to this lead. As I'm saying it, Conte is making this run where he's not facing us. Oh, I just noticed when I said, oh, I noticed I haven't complained about the passes for a while. Just go along with this. Go along for a couple reasons, because the whistle will just be blown after this, and he gave a little chance for a goal. So yeah, good start, and as I said, another goal from the corner, starting to take those. So yeah, I'm going so low key about it though, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, this season's gonna be an impressive one. Just, I feel like I'm going about it very low key. Results, you know, that are flying under the radar, performances that... I was like... I was moving my hand and it like flicked my controller. But yeah, we're having a lot of games that are going under the radar, I'll say that. That's for sure. There we go, we caught him offside. Guys, you can't see it, but the amount of times I shake my head during a game is crazy. It's like, it's not when something bad happens, it's more when something good happens, something good I do. I just shake my head. Ah, that's a freak. Ooh. Oh, it's a red. I'm going to have to leave that in, what I was talking about. That's a red card from Buffon. Alrighty. Alrighty. But yeah, I do a lot of, what I mean by that, I do a lot of good things. I like shake my head. I'm like, no, that's not going to be focused on. Like a defended, poorly defended, conceded goal. We've got a lot of good things happening. And Paul Pogba almost finding his way through. And now it's definitely going to be a breeze. With an extra man. And here we go. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was destined top corner. Can we go again from a corner? Imagine. Oh, just imagine like John Lennon. If he could score another. I haven't even scored 2 in a row. Like 2 games in a row from a corner. Oh, that movement. But yeah, we're getting something going here. And another chance to defend. Like we have all game here. All game. All game. All day. All day, man. I think we'll make a change now. We've got a little comfortable lead. So guys, this change I'm making now, because we're not, I don't know, this is just how I'm doing it. For whatever reason. James is coming on for Luke Shaw. Not to play at left back. We do put him to left midfield. And that's just how it's going, because we're not playing a fullback on the bench, and you guys want to see James. So that's just how this is playing out. Yeah. So let's bring on Martial for Rashford, though. And yeah, that's just how it's happening. And we've got an extra man, so I suppose it can allow that for this point in time. And here he is, could get involved right away. Instead goes to Martial. Oh, that was very, very close. Wow. Oh, that wasn't good at all. Oh, no. No. We've got to keep a clean sheet in this one. Oh, yes. Wan-Bissaka. Good. Gets to Pogba. See, look at the space he gets. Especially when that combination goes. I know it's because it's another player in attack, pretty much. We give away possession, though.
It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition.
Again. No! Oh, shit. Oh, man. I knew we needed another goal. And again, I know that... Oh, my God. Please. I know it's just one. It's just one part for the whole game. Man, it's just once. That's just one time they got past for the whole game. And got a good chance, seriously. And I know, yeah, it wasn't the best defending. They just managed to get past us. Because you got to realize, if I'm defending like very, very poor every single time, we'll concede more goals in the game. But we've just got one. Oh, I'm mad at myself that I let that happen. That's more so the situation. Ooh, and then we won't get the win. Just such a little error, man. Such a little error for a big change in the game. Oh, and we get an injury. Guys, I'm telling you, these things, they happen in couples. They happen in couples. They happen to... Okay, because we need a goal, we're going to bring on Memphis and then push him up to right mid. You're like, this is dangerous. You shouldn't be doing this. Well, I need to get a goal back. No. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. I was like, okay. Still Conte. We'll put him up. Centre mid, we'll say. And Pogba's... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even, just make them even. We want to get those numbers and make them a bit left forward, right forward, and yeah, I'm just trying to get these. This is going to break the game, guys. This is a game breaker. And if it's going to be right, we're going to see. Actually, guys, Jadon Sancho was switched with Memphis. Yes. We'll go with that. Big decisions late, and I know, I know. I know it was bad defending. I know I could have done better, but just please, please, please. Oh, that was one time they got through. Again, man. It's going to be the same. Got it. Go! Oh, that's only 2. Do we need more? Quick, quick, quick! Let the ball go through, mate. Okay. Oh, Oh, let it get ahead! Couldn't. Didn't let us get ahead. Oh, I know, man. I know. They even had a red card. They had a red card, and we just have to skip past. I know what's coming. I know that was bad defending right there. We'll even watch it back. See my mistake. Yeah, I know. People say the jockey LT. I have bad habits of how I used to play in my defending, and yeah, that's all I can say. Watch it back, and you see front. And even with Skriniar as well, my players, they're just like, yeah, they're not running towards the player. I try to run towards the player, but it's just all bad habits. I know people want me to jockey with LT. That's before you say it. I know. They had 1 shot on target, so we definitely defended well. We let them have so many chances, didn't we? That's out of all frustration at myself that I let that happen. And we get, how long is that injury? 7 months! You can just write off. You can. I swear. You ACL. I know that injury happens in real life. I don't even know who I'm mad at. The game, or just, like, not blaming it, because that happens in real life. And that's why we needed good signings. But outside of this, he's going to miss the Champions League win if we do it. You're like, mate, you're not going to win the Champions League with defending like that. Maybe. Now the problem is, we got 2 good fullbacks in terms of Luke Shaw and Alexandra, but they're... Do we play one of them at right back? Is a weak foot that important? That's tough. That's tough, though. That's tough. Delo's the highest rated. I always like Fosu Mensah. I think he's a little bit better than Delo. Just with his strength and his sprint speed. He's very quick and strong. And he's going to have to deputise. And I don't want to use it as an excuse if we lose games. But we are missing an incredible talent in Wan-Bissaka now. That's tough. I swear, man. Well, we get one more. What's this going to be? Scouted player, Evan White. Hey, he goes to Melbourne Victory. Hey, a team I support. If anything, that's probably the last team. Well, yeah, I would get mad for him going to. So we've got Carabao Cup. So we just take a look at this right now. We'll play this. We'll finish up with this one. Especially that Leicester one didn't quite go to plan. So to back it up with a strong performance here, obviously the biggest one change we're going to make. One change we're going to make is Martial to start ahead of Rashford. Rashford is 1 overall better, keep in mind. But we're going to make that change. Oh, guys, right back though. I do like Fosu Mensah because he's quick and strong. I'm pretty content with defending with him. I think he can do a pretty good job and getting forward as well. But yeah, he doesn't have that same level of ability to Wan-Bissaka. So it's going to be interesting. We're definitely going to want to win here against Tottenham. It's Carabao Cup is not the most important competition, but it's more the fact it's more a good team we're playing against, and I want to beat them. Arguably would be harder than Leicester. Let's see what we do. And Leicester, who got a player sent off, mates. So off that last game, see, that's a strange one because I felt I defended so well. they had literally barely any chances for the whole game. One on target. That one led to a goal. But the thing is, we didn't let them have many at all. I held up my defense for the whole game, literally. So, little bit of disappointment for sure. That's what that's coming off. Mbappe, wait for that run. There we go. There we go. Sancho, goal. Impressive. Impressive finish, but those ones we're so good at. I'd love that every time we go forward. Our players to make a run like that. The winger, even striker, Mbappe. Run between the defenders. It's so good. Man. There we go. 1-0. And we know that's definitely not enough. 1-0 is never enough. We've learnt that in this episode. There's so many times before we know that. But yeah. Hold up my defending. It's every chance we need to defend. You could say prevent them having a lot of chances. One could do it. One little incorrect movement, left or right, the wrong way, and you're done. That's how minimal it is to cause you an error that will lead to a goal. So let's just go on. I am playing a bit more attacking, just so we get this done in terms of goals on the board. Clean. That was deserved. That was deserved of another. Oh, damn. That was great build-up, wasn't it? Martial is through. Go far post. Not at home. Ah, ref. Come on, put your flag down, you wanker. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, he's ginger as well, so yeah. Again. Anything I just say is out of anger. Why did that happen? Why didn't Sancho stay on side? If I was controlling him, I'd make sure he was staying on. But another good tackle at the back. And it's going to lead to a goal. I'm pretty confident, yeah? I'm pretty confident, because I should be. Because I should be. Because I should be. You don't want to test me. Come on. Come on. Neat finish into the corner. Tony Martial. Again, look at that. They're on point. Look how synchronized Martial and Mbappe are. They're in sync. No boy band, but they're in sync. So, see, the way I saw the last game was more that I did not create good enough chances. It was bad creative play and bad attacking. That's what I would put it down to. That's what cost us in the end. Really. We didn't score more than one goal. And we had an extra man as well for a while. That's what it was. For me, and here we are. See, we needed some of this. We needed some of this. What? I'm so excited. I'm trying to sing, and I can't bloody sing. So shut up, mate. What the hell am I doing? I wasn't really singing. Just celebrating. Oh boy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Great chance though. And at the same time, disappointed we didn't have. See, where like some games you get more space. Like where was this space in the last game when we had an extra man, especially? So some things are deeper than they initially appear. Here we go. They get forward in a dangerous position. Corner comes in. Skriniar dealt with. De Gea takes that. Let's move. Get it. Get it. Oh! No, not another injury. Guys. This a for... Don't tell me this is another 7-month injury. How am I supposed to not get mad at that? If this is 7-month again, I'm preparing for it so I don't throw my control down and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll make Rashford. What can we say? What can we say? I'm preparing for it already. Oh, his leg was initially in a interesting position right there, but yeah, man, that's disappointing. Do we get some feedback what the injury is? Will we just get nothing? So I'm so happy with this performance though. The injury to Martial is a bit of a downer, but this is very neat. Very neat performance. Go long. Over the top. As Rashford collects. Ooh, finish it! 4-0. Jadon Sancho's been massive. He's definitely a contender to vote for of your favourite player for the episode. What do you think who did the best? Great ball by Rashford though. Yeah, that's exactly what we want, but it fell. Ooh, fell to Jadon Sancho. He did well. He scored against Manchester City. 2 goals, didn't he? Yeah, he got the brace. So he's been good. And we deal with it. Get it out of there. That's going to let him almost intercept. I was going to say, it's going to let him have one more chance. Ref could blow the whistle. They're going to have a final opportunity to get something out of this game. Well, really, it's not getting anything out of it. But we are preventing. We are preventing. There we go, man. I'm happy with that performance. I am. Give him the ball. Give him the ball, mate. There you go. What a performance, Jadon Sancho. And don't forget, there was a no goal as well, disallowed. So, Martial scored a goal as well. De Gea late save. Key moments of the game. What a... that's a standout performance, you got to say. Jadon Sancho. I reckon that definitely hands him the award for the best player for the episode. Because this... yeah. Toughest opponents for the episode in Spurs.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
So yeah, we just got a question to ask what we thought about the match today. Did you expect a resounding just all credit to the lads trying to push that team morale up to very happy. There we go. There we go. We could... oof. Can the team manage? Because this is about the team morale, well, we can do even better. We don't want... yeah, there's no chance to upset Wan-Bissaka even from that. But anyway... no, they spoiled it. It's 7 months as well. It spoils the build-up to the message. I didn't get notified of that until... oh my god. I don't think you can check that in the stats anyway, like a player how long he's injured for or what injury it is. To say a safe return? Oh no. I'm not surprised. He was forced off in the same way. So that's disappointing.
Thanks for the questions.
And that's why, oh, that's going to hurt. It's going to make a decision easier, that is for sure. Rashford's just going to be playing that left wing, left forward type of role. Just Martial comes out, and so we'll go like this. James takes his position in the squad. And what are we doing? What are we doing now? We are going to be putting McTominay in for now. We could do another change. We're going to see what happens. We'll see, he was 83, yeah, now he's 84. So, interesting. Yeah, so we got 3 central mid, technically. See, Eriksen will come on for Fernandes, Neves for Pogba, and McTominay for Conte in that position. In those positions, at least. You could say maybe put a fullback. Maybe it's a perfect time to get Dalot in for McTominay. So we do that for now? Yeah. It's not going to be the same every single game. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. It is tough. Man, it's tough on us. It puts the challenge on, though. We got 2 of our key players. Oh, we're not going to do it that way. No, we don't need... because it's a feature for us to go to. We'll go to injury list right there. You see, look at this. We get 2 players with the same injury. Out for 7 months. And Wan-Bissaka now 6. But still, man. That's dodgy. And they weren't players that were really tired or anything. Oh, I don't know. But guys, let me know. Let me know up in the comments as well. But I will have a thing for you to vote if you click I in the top right. I'll have a few players there definitely that performed well. Definitely players that scored goals. Defending you don't see as much of, but if there's enough defending play, I might edit it in, and if there's a few players that stood up through that. But yeah, we'll definitely see. Let me know what you thought of the games, but all other things in the... obviously the games are going to be a big focus as well. But yeah, hopefully you liked that last game, especially against Tottenham, because we did have a very good performance in the league. Of course, we need to step up in terms of technically dropping points, but we're still unbeaten. Everton's top of the league, so yeah, still things a bit weird. So we're going to leave it there. Hopefully we can keep going unbeaten and see where we finish come the end of the season. It's a long season, and yeah, continue off more games like that against Tottenham. So yeah, if we play that way more, we should get some more wins in the league table. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time.